Today, our verse is Genesis chapter 32, verse 28. Then he said, "Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel, for you have striven with God and with men, and have prevailed." After many years in his uncle Laban's place, Jacob decides to return to his fatherland. As he returns home, he was still afraid of his brother Esau. He therefore decided to prepare some gifts and sent them ahead of him to Esau through some messengers. Then he decided to pass the night alone in a camp. That same night, a man wrestled with him until dawn. When the man could not prevail against Jacob, he struck his hip socket and then asked Jacob to let him go, for it was almost daybreak. But Jacob refused, saying, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." Genesis chapter 32, verse 26. The man then asked Jacob his name, and he said, "My name is Jacob." Jacob didn't know at this point that he was dealing with an angel. The man then said to him, "Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel." The name Jacob comes from the Hebrew root Yakev, which means heel, footprint, or hinder part. The name is premised on the way Jacob came out from his mother's womb. We read in Genesis 25 verse 26 that afterward his brother came out with his hand holding Esau's heel, so his name was called Jacob. The verb yakav means to hold at the heel or to cheat, to assail insidiously, circumvent or overreach. Jacob had been a cheat. He had cheated on his brother or circumvented to receive the blessing meant for his brother. But his name is going to be changed to give him a new identity. Now his name is changed to Israel. Israel comes from the root Sarah, which means to strive or to contend. The name comes from the fact that Jacob persisted against that man throughout the night and prevailed. The man was an angel of God. Hence, the man said to him, "For you have striven with God and with men and have prevailed." What is the implication of the change of name of Jacob? Until this time, Jacob has had the label of a cheat. From now on, he receives a new identity. No longer a cheat or supplanter, but through him, God will prevail. His name is going to become the name of the nation, Israel. God prevails. How does that affect us today? The name we bear, or the name people call us, either nicknames or actual names, may describe what we do or how we act. If your name presents a negative you, it may be better to rethink, because somehow you may be acting unconsciously according to what people call you. From now on, Jacob is not going to cheat on his brother anymore. He will eventually meet Esau, and indeed, God will prevail in the life of Jacob. Lord, may your word and inspiration prevail in our lives in everything we do. Amen. God bless you, and I wish you a pleasant day.